Alright guys, welcome to the episode of War of the Dork, episode 54 today. I know it's been such a long time, so I gotta treat you guys to something big, and it's Legion Black. As you saw from the last War of the Dork, we beat up some old school Legion players. Kush was on that team, Pepster was on that team, but he was surrounded, or they were surrounded by lesser players. We got through them, we beat them. The big dogs are coming back for some revenge. I'll pop back up after around attack number 8, so until then, peace, and I'll see you then. Alright, so it's Legion Black. What are you going to do? Everything's going to be a crazy punch-up. We just got to do the best we can do. This is the new Emma team. Sorry, not the new Emma team. The new Marauders team. There's no Emma on it. And we're just going to get in there with our... What's that, 500k punch-up? It ain't going to be pretty, guys, but let's get in there and we'll do what we can do. We're actually officially checked out of this war mentally. Just because like a 200k punch-up and these guys are boosting because... Well, I don't know why, but they're boosting. If we can get an ability block on... Yeah, there we go. So that's really good. Next, I want to take out the Lady Deathstrike. Is this unavoidable? No, it just can't be blocked. So let's go ahead and just keep peppering on the AoE. Get a bunch of crits. Group them up. Let's get multiple men in here. And let's just start getting rid of... Oh, that's not Lady Deathstrike. It's Wolverine is just hitting on. Whoops. So that's the worry with Lady Deathstrike is she does rewind a bunch of people. That's kind of why I wanted to kill her, but it is what it is. She still has that, eh? Sabretooth is about to pop off. We need to get some crits going quick. Get our defense up, that'll help. Some slows out there. Let's go ahead and finish people off where we can. Yeah, the 3 hits. Really hoping to get more out of Wolverine there. Oh, it looks like we got a fake dodge. That's good. Now, Silver Samurai is about to taunt. So we just need to get through Sabretooth. Not quite. Let's get some taunts up. Man, if Sabretooth goes over to my long shot, we're in trouble. Even with offense down, can we finish him off? Oh, no, we can't. We are not looking that good because Sabretooth is a absolute beast. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. Get that defense up. We're still stuck here though. This is what I was worried about. Sabretooth just too strong. Ugh. Defense down. Come on. Multiple man, buddy. I need you. Alright, that's a taunt. That's good. No! Alright, well, we're hoping in the power of multiple men now. That's all we can do, and Sabretooth's gonna have an AoE real soon. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, we could have won it. We needed to kill Sabretooth, and we didn't. So it is what it is. We'll go in and clean it up with our Fantastic Four. That sucks, man. I really hope that's not the case. It very well could be the case, though. Okay. We'll start with Muramasa. Alright, well, at least he didn't hit my invisible woman. Let's go ahead and get offense down out there, plus some barrier. That's good. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I really want to finish off Silver Samurai while we can here, if we can, of course. Let's get defense up, clear some of these buffs. Yeah, we're going to let Sabretooth do his thing, because he already used his special. So his attacks are only going to be single target. And there you go. So that'll kill off Sabretooth. For whatever good that does. Come on now. Sorry, that was me playing League of Legends in between this. Earth mode's up. Rough. It's gonna be a rough war. Should have won that last one. It's a bummer. There we go. We did it. On to the next fight. Alright, so we're going to do a 300k punch up with our, well, not with this team. What am I doing here? We're taking off Sinister. Or do we keep Sinister? Maybe we'll keep Sinister. We could use Emma on a different team. So we'll keep Sinister. We need to throw in Lady Deathstrike. So not quite a 300k punch up now, about 260. This is pretty dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. I would almost feel better with Emma. But no. No. We're going to use Emma on a speed reduction team with new warriors and Loki. So that they can go first. Try and make the most use out of our teams. And hopefully it's not going to bite us in the butt. But let's start off by absolutely obliterating this Hawkeye. See, even without the bleeds, very effective. Lady Deathstrike did not get turn meter around, so that's great. There's one on Hawkeye. Oh, she's supposed to be a striker. I took striker off her for raids. Rip, that Hawkeye's going to get to do turns and stuff. Let's get offense up going. Now it's going to be very important that I get a taunt. Try and get some pressure off that Wolverine. Who got the blinds? Ooh. This is getting out of control really fast here. She's blinded, which is why we didn't use the ult, obviously. Offense down, sure. Throw that on Hawkeye. Who got stunned? Sinister got stunned, but Sinister kind of already did what he's supposed to do. He's blinded, but that'll give us speed up. If he survives to use it, that'll be a different question. Okay. We're going to get offense up here. Let's go ahead and throw it at Thor. Absolutely obliterated him. That's great. Let's flip. He's going to taunt next, isn't he? Okay, if I hit anybody else but Hulk, then Hulk is going to go ahead and taunt. So let's just do this. Give him defense down so that Silver Samurai... Oh, no. Well, Silver Samurai will stun him. It is going to get instantly cleared, and then he's going to go smack someone real hard. Okay, not so bad. That's annoying. Let's stay on target here. There, we got rid of a tank. That's good. Flip that defense up to defense down. Turn me to rewind. That's great. I don't like that she's striker, though. That's annoying me. Get our speed up. Just keep beating on Captain America. I mean, we have to, but also just to get rid of him. Wow, that actually killed Wolverine. That I was not expecting. We definitely need to get rid of this Hawkeye. Let's get a taunt up. I guess that's a Phantom one. Clear the defense up. No, that's a Phantom defense up, I guess. Oh, this Hawkeye's ruining my day. Okay, well, this can't be countered. Apparently, Silver Samurai is dead. Okay, I needed to kill that Hawkeye. That's good. Maybe Skirmisher's going to help me here. It's going to get rid of his buffs. Let's flip that. Late Death Strike will finish him off. And then we go for the Coulson. Wow, it's a good thing these characters heal as much as they do. I didn't play that very well. But we got through it on a pretty big punch-up. Love the WeaponX team. Let's go ahead and get into another fight. This is going to be a rough war, boys. Alright, now we've done this matchup on big punch-ups before. Not quite 230k, and not since Cargo Bay. I'm tempted to use Secret Avengers just to get the W, but I feel like that would be too much. So let's get in there with this. I'm almost concerned that Punisher and Falcon are going to die before they get to do what I need them to do. Because this is a very, very big Brotherhood team. These guys are launch players that have been whaling from day one, most of them. Let's do our best. There's the blind. Wow, Namor took a huge hit there. So did Falcon. He gets to rewind everybody even though he's blind. That's good. Well, thank you, Legion, for boosting. At least it helps my team here. This would get missed anyway if we threw the special. Let's go ahead and taunt. This is going to kill my Doombot. Yeah, that blob's too big. Let's do a little bit of damage to this Doom. Like we gotta hurt him a little bit here. At least I'm not afraid to throw that out. On big punch downs, I'm always afraid to use that ability. Falcon's dead. This used to like chain. Chance to chain. I don't think it will though. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Because what I need is for these guys to die. And I'm not so sure they will. If this, by a miracle, if this peels off the taunt, we'll be fine. So far, no. Still no. That's a blob taunt now. Yeah, we're not going to be fine. We'll kill everybody but Doom, probably. Oh, maybe we won't even kill. We may not even kill him. So there goes Blob. Yes! Okay, ability block. If this lands, oh my lord, but it's probably not going to land. He's a fortifier. Resisted. Oh, it landed! Okay. And he's marked. Get out of here. Legion scum. Take that. Hey, that's a good win. I like that. That's why I like my Doom on offense. Capable of magical things. Let's get to the next fight. Alright, so this is another very big punch-up, and it is scary because if Korath chooses Negasonic, we're done. We're dead. We lose. It's not boosted. It's the only reason we have even a chance here, so let's go ahead and fight. Mortal Kombat style. Johnny Cage against Goro. Let's go. Don't choose Negasonic. Thank God. Alright, knocks someone into yellow. Completely evaporate somebody. That works too. Get rid of this Taskmaster. Next, you know what? Let's go ahead and... well, let's try and get it on him, but probably won't land. Oh, it landed. Excellent. We hit auto. And we had some fun. Actually, yeah. X-23's got that in the bag. Sweet. Worked. All because it wasn't boosted. Sorry, some more League of Legends. And we won though. Let's next fight. So We got a pretty big Uncanny team, but nothing special to it. It's just the Uncanny team. We're going to go ahead and hit our Black Order into it, and hopefully this works. I haven't done this fight in a long time, but it is a pretty big punch-up. Yeah, let's go. I think I'll try and murder Cyclops before Phoenix goes dark. We'll see. I can see how this could be problematic. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just try and stop her from putting everybody into defense down. How about that? To start us off. The offense down would have just got cleansed anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. Is she dead? Not quite. She's just going to suck it off. But I want defense up to counteract her defense down. Yeah, see, I didn't like her sucking that off. We still have Thanos flip, though. Really like my call to get a taunt off here. I guess, I don't know if, did Storm take her turn? I'm going to have to rewatch that. I haven't actually done one with Storm in such a long time. But I imagine Storm had her turn right after she got ability blocked. Ooh. Please live, my guy. Let's flip all this. Oh, we actually flipped the defense up on what's his face. That's big time. Let's get a taunt up. Let's go ahead and let's say Thanos is going next. Let's just stop the ult coming in from Cyclops. Let's go ahead and make sure we finish off Cyclops. There, he's dead. This will probably get... Oh, I guess it can't be dodged. We gotta brush up on these old character kits. We hit auto and we got this win. There we go. Let's get into the next fight. So say we take Hela out. We throw Emma in. I'm pretty sure I go first. And if I go first, we could win that. We'll switch this up since Hela's not here. We want to make sure we're using that offense up as much as possible. Unboosted. I hate doing things for science. I wish I'd checked this matchup out before. I don't know the speed difference here. With Emma and with Loki, I have to assume Cloak is going to go before Sabretooth. But if not, oh boy, we in trouble. Alright, Cloak goes first. Now we also got to land a blind. So it could go pretty bad here. Here we go. It looks like he got blinded. Okay. He's taken 0 damage so far, which is a whole other issue. I don't think this one-shots. Maybe this does, though, with the defense down. He'll cleanse all that anyway, so let's see if we can't take him out. Dagger will finish him off. It's a good blind. Dagger will swoop in, finish him off. Oh damn, the Lady Deathstrike got messed up. Let's drop a slow. Turn me to rewind is a little bit what I was worried about, but here we go. Sabretooth's still going to, no, he's going to use his special, isn't he? Let's get offense down on him. Give defense down to Wolverine. Could have taken the death proof off Wolverine there with basic, but no. Okay, so Sabretooth died. Okay, so new characters beat new characters. Spread the word. And if you have Loki and M on the same team, you go before the Sabretooth, which is how you can win that fight. And then the Blind Eyes is a Legion team. That was fun. I'll practice that more often because that'd be a great counter for them. Anyway, next fight. And I'm back. Ignore the me in the background. So as you see, all buff rooms on their defensive and our offensive are down. So this is the right team to take against this comp. It is at the wrong time. So we have to put Elektra in stealth to get rid of the Drax taunt, which sucks. And then Moon Knight goes after White Tiger, so we don't get that valuable information on who his ult hits, what it puts out there. If you take it when Hanger's up, you're going to be able to see, like, did Cloak get blinded? Did Dagger get blinded? If that's the case, you ability block the Squirrel Girl, you go from there. If not, you kind of want to kill the Dagger, let Cloak use his ult, but you need to kill the Dagger first so his ult tickles you, because without Dagger, his ult does not hit very hard. So you kill the Dagger, let it happen, flip it with Night Nurse, win the match. So RNG there, right? Because there is going to be a moment after Cloak ults where things can go sideways, as you're about to see. So let's get right into it. I'll eventually make a move. We're only a minute into the fight and I haven't done anything yet. Yes, go ahead, hit Dagger. So I guess I was thinking all this through, doing like that Zach Galifianakis math in my head. So here comes the ult, and Cloak dodged everything, so that's not a great start. Next, we take the Dagger out. We committed to the Dagger at that point, so we had to go for it. Cloak goes, and you see we get a lot of defense down, and there's one super bad target that Deathpool can pick here. Let's see if she picks it. That's it. So no flip, which is death. So we'll do the best we can to do a little bit more damage. We do let this fight stick because we only have a certain amount of teams, and if we just cancel all our fights, then we're going to waste attacks. So take out the Squirrel Girl. We're blinded here. We will finish off that Drax. Get a speed reset here, which is nice. And now we're in a bad spot. So we're going to go ahead and start going for the death pool. That is the right move because Cloak is just going to do what he does. You're going to get lots of offense down, but you got to try and finish him off here. Unfortunately, that happens. We do get a defense down, but she's going to throw it right back at us. So there's a dodge there. Someone's going to have to explain to me why she did her ISO attack if he dodged, because that's not supposed to happen. Yeah. I guess because the debuff stuck, but he dodged the physical attack. So there's two components to that, and it wasn't the first component he dodged. I don't know. Stupid script writing is what that is. Anyway, that's a loss. So, I mean, we're up against Legion. We're not expecting to win everything. I wish we could. Some people did. Anyway, I'm sulking back there. I lost the fight again. Toughen up, dude. Next fight. Come on. Say it. There you go. Attack number 9. So I was suggested to use this team. Obviously, this is an engineering. It's touching engineering. It is reactor. And that makes this match a lot tougher. And there is some RNG to it. Whereas if somebody dies, you die. So the punch across, punch up value is not really there. You'd probably want to take this matchup while you have Hanger up. But I had to do it. This is the only team I had available for this. So do the best we can. Now, Bishop gets dangerously low, and it is reactor, so even if Beast were to hit his ultimate here, it does nothing. So we gotta go start with the special. And unfortunately... Okay, so he gets low again, we get to ult, but here's the unfortunate part. That's a really, really big dagger. She goes for Beast, knocks everyone super low. He has so much speed and energy, and then she comes in with the Striker ISO and finishes him, so this is a loss. And we are going to back out of this one because we're at the point now where energy and team amount is kind of in a weird place. So I can see why this works. It's risky. It's like in raids where people are like, put Kitty beside Bishop so he takes a bunch of damage, and then your Beast keeps healing and healing. It's like, oh, that's kind of scary because Kitty gets one shot, which is what happened there. Well, Beast got one shot. So, yeah, scary fight. I don't know if I would take that match. Next, we have Secret Avengers against a Brotherhood+Doom team. Now, this is also in Reactor, so Fury is essentially useless here. I'm looking through my characters to see who could I replace Fury with. The answer was Hela, but I didn't do it. I stick with Fury because I guess I was thinking like maybe I can squeeze out one more team. That's not going to be the case because we're going to lose another fight. We're going to cancel at some point, but I'm not going to tell you which one. You'll figure it out. So here's this fight. This is a very simple fight, and I do something a little crazy here that I definitely don't recommend. So we're going to go ahead, open up with special, put a bunch of defense downs out there, take some of these deflects off as we go. And we want to take out the blob so that he stops putting deflects on the Doom. So no point using special. It's not going to spread anything. We summon. And then we're going to use speed up. Same reason. No point in using these special because the disrupt. The blob is almost down. We'll summon again. The summon can't miss here. So their blob dies, and then actually hits Doom again, which is a little scary. So we don't want to keep hitting Doom. I mean, we could have, because Kestrel would have soaked up all three, but then we would have had to eat 3 Toad shots too. So instead, what we should do is slow play this off the Juggernaut and the Toad, and then ability block Doom with Sharon Carter. But we now have Raider on our Kestrel, and I get a little ambitious, and we're going to ult the Doom. It does crit, 600,000, so he's toast. So that's one way to do it. Definitely not recommended. We definitely could have just slow played off the Juggernaut. We could have ulted the Juggernaut and just started beating his face in. He would have got lower than the Doom was. But anyway, we get through it, which is all that matters. Takes us a little bit to beat up this Juggernaut, though. I guess the one thing Fury does bring is he has the assist mechanic on his passive, which is cool. I think it procced maybe once or twice there off the minions. With Kestrel, right? So you got defense down. Anyway, attack number 11. Who's this one? I think this is Astonishing Xmen again. Yes. So now we're actually doing a punch down. Oh my god, we're doing a punch down against Legion? What a bunch of scrubs. I said it. Keep boosting those heroes for hire. It's only a 200 million punch down. You guys really needed to boost all those teams. Anyway, it's fun though. I actually appreciate it. It makes it more interesting. Doesn't necessarily show that they take us seriously, but it shows that they cared enough to boost. Because we were going pretty fast. There you go. We're going to ult this Electro off the face of the planet. And obviously, yeah. So because there's a Vulture, Vulture has to hit Bishop, which gets him retaliated, which also gets Bishop charged. It pushes his speed up. Then you could ult with Bishop at that point, but I like to use the special, get that offense up going so that his second turn is just demolishes 3 of their members, which is kind of what happened. All their members were dead before he got his second turn, actually. Start beating up on the Doc Ock. He gets real low, and Iceman drops an icicle on his head with that passive. So, nothing surprising there. It's a super duper hard counter. Astonishing Xmen crush Sinister 6. There's a reason why people aren't really using that team anymore. Giant punch-ups capable there. Attack number 12. Now this is a wonky team that I use. We're going up against a Brotherhood+Doom. It is a 110k punch-up. We got Silver Surfer, Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Phoenix, and Rhino. So what I have here is I have a plan of attack. We're going to try and peel the taunt off Blob and then put the ability block on Doom and go from there. And if that fails and Blob can't get that taunt peeled off, we have the Phoenix who's going to go stealth everybody before. So you see Doom didn't actually get the energy there, so he's not ulting turn 1. But if he did, Phoenix goes Dark, Doom uses his ult, Black Bolt stopping him from getting buffs, but at the same time he's killing Phoenix who kills all his bots. So you don't have to worry about them at all. Yo-Yo puts offense down as much times as she can. The problem is then you got to deal with 3 attacks from one of the Brotherhood members, and that could get tricky. So let's see what we have to do. I slowed it down to see if Doom got the energy. He didn't, but I'm still going to stick to the plan. Through the deflect, we go for the ability block, and it does land. So this match is pretty secure at this point. Even on 110k punch-up. Phoenix goes down. They all get defense down, which is huge. You're going to see I actually try to basic the Juggernaut here. I wanted to try and peel that defense up off. I should have just used the special. Probably would have killed him. It was silly of me, but that's okay. Phoenix special. Rhino did his passive. That's all he was there for. There's the Yo-Yo ultimate, giving Black Bolt that much needed energy so that he can ult. Now I do know I need to try and get rid of this blob ASAP, so we're going to target him. We have offense up. I don't know where he got that up. Oh, Phoenix died. That's where he got that offense up. So that did huge damage. It also pushed the Doom, but he still had ability block, so he soaked that up nice and good. Now we'll Black Bolt ult, no blob, no deflex on the Doom, so he takes a big hit. Still not quite enough to take him out, though, which is a little scary. So Rhino died again. Another offense up for Silver Surfer, which is great. We need to get through this Juggernaut, and we need to kill that Doom, because at this point, it would be scary. So we get through him because of the offense up from Silver Surfer, which is great. And then the other guys clean up. Bada bing, bada boom. On to attack number 13. And as you can see, they won now. But we greatly surpassed what we've done against these guys in the past. So that's a win. And we're doing a 50k punch up into Heroes for Hire. And I used to be really good at this match. I used to be able to do 60 to 100k punch ups, no problem. And then the word changes came, and I don't know what that did, but it's just not been good since. Now, nobody has buffs at this point, but you can see this is Tando Max Heroes for Hire, and he still has a 900k Heroes for Hire. So a big no-no that happens here is right here. You can see Nebula's gonna die before Gamora gets to use her special. So that's Nebula's first life loss, which also puts the Moondragon and Phyla-Vell in danger. So not a great start. We go ahead and we put the ability block on Shang-Chi, which disrupts the Luke Cage. Now what I've always done is I've just ignored the fact that I just put the ability block on him, and I just train him down. So we do that, we get the first charge off him, then we Moondragon Specialist to get the second charge. My Moondragon's a striker from the initial stuff, and I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know where he took damage and rebalanced. But okay, so Shang-Chi lost his second charge. That was good. But yeah, I really would like to make Moondragon a skirmisher, if not a healer. Skirmisher, I think, would be more valuable. More of the skirmisher passive, try and strip off buffs when the target's already vulnerable. But anyway, as you see, we're stuck behind the Luke Cage. This was our big moment right here. We definitely could have won if we stunned Colleen. But no, we stunned Iron Fist. And then Nebula and Adam Warlock did not peel off that taunt from the Luke Cage. Phyla-Vell's ultimate could have finished off the Shang-Chi, and that definitely would have set us on the path to victory, but that didn't happen either. So now we're stuck. One more charge on Luke Cage. We still got to get through that. And there's a moment coming up right now that is absolutely ridiculous. Right there, I don't know what Colleen had for breakfast, but she just stole the soul out of my Gamora, who had a bunch of buffs. Hit her for about 70% of her life. Phyla-Vell's passive didn't even click in to give her more death proof. I have no idea what that was. I mean, I know it's her special or an assist of some kind, but it's just stupid. The Heroes for Hire team is so ridiculously stupid. Yeah. Even when you have a good strategy to take them out, they can go sideways like this, which is just dumb. So, I mean, you'd be like, oh, you can still do this? You got 4v3. No. With Nebula down, you cannot do this fight. Especially against, like, Tando Max 3-piece right here is probably still, like, 500k at least. Probably 600. Probably about 100, 180 all of them times 3. Yeah. So there goes Gamora's first life. And I am actually going to back out of this one, and I'm going to redo it because this is Armory. This is the last room that we're going to fully clear. And I just don't know who else has Heroes for Hire. I didn't check before going in. I should have checked, and then I just didn't have to buy the 4th attack. But I'm going to buy the 4th attack anyway. I do it for the crew. I do it for the Super Troopers. So let's get this show on the road, guy. You're going to cancel out. Just do it now. See, I'm thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Battery. Oh, icing on the cake of the failure. It was Iron Fist last charge. But he's going to ult, and then we finally back out. So let's run that one back again. Attack number 14. We're doing the exact same team. You see they are boosted. I don't know why they boost these. 200 million wasn't enough of a punch up. And actually, see, I'm fixing my team up. I don't want Phyla-Vell beside Nebula. I keep meaning to go in and switch that. And as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to go in and switch that. Phyla-Vell does not want to be beside Nebula. Your two most valuable people shouldn't be beside each other. So let's see how this one goes. Maybe this one will be better, right? So we start the same way, but we're a little tilted, and we didn't feel like we got that Shang-Chi down fast enough. Will Nebula lose her first life before Gamora gets to do anything? Yeah, she will. Actually, she's going to get an additional extra hit that she normally wouldn't get. So, fun. Actually, Phyla-Vell got it because she was lower, but anyway. We actually didn't switch and target the Luke Cage there, so we didn't put an early vulnerable on him. That was a tilt play. Let's see if it pays off. So we didn't actually speed up anything by doing that either. No, we did. Yeah. So the size of the Shang-Chi at 190k, 6 red star, it's definitely slowing down everything. Normally, Adam Warlock special would be enough to drop him to 50 on his own, but again, 10 max Shang-Chi is nothing but a beast, so it is what it is. We ult the Shang-Chi. That is going to get us stuck behind a taunt, and now there is no vulnerable up on Luke Cage to soak that up. So there you go. There's the big heal. So Shang-Chi's actually full life, so we actually wasted an attack on Shang-Chi. I have to change my attack order on that. We could have started beating up Luke Cage or Iron Fist or somebody. See if we could have dropped one of the less tanky people lower. But anyway, we finally get the taunt off. Now we're at Shang-Chi. We definitely don't want to let him use his ultimate with that offense up. So we stun him, which is great. We get stuck behind taunt again, which is unfortunate. But it gets peeled off by the Nebula, I suppose. And then here comes Moondragon. Calls in a good assist from the Colleen, and there goes Shang-Chi. So now we got a 5v4. We're on autoplay because there's 3 minutes left. We got to get this Power Man out of the way. So there goes his second charge. Gamora taking a lot of the beating here. Same with Adam Warlock, and that's definitely what you want because they're going to respawn, right? I mean, you don't want it to happen twice in a row. That'd be really bad. So there goes Mr. Luke Cage. We start targeting the Iron Fist. He has less charges, and every time somebody drops below and activates one of their charges, he puts defense up on them. So we don't really want to deal with that. But that Colleen with all those charges does so much damage, too. So she's pretty scary. So again, though, Nebula already lost her first life. If she loses another one, we could be in trouble, but we're making good time here. So Nebula dies. It's unfortunate, but now we only have 2 charges on each of these sisters. We'll see if we can't make it happen. 1 charge left on Colleen, and then Gamora comes in with her special, stealing more death proof. That's great. And finally, oh no, Phyla-Vell didn't get called in for an assist on that one. That was awkward. So we lose Moondragon, and like I told you guys, as soon as Nebula drops, this fight gets dirty quick. Very much looking forward to WeaponX. I don't know if having WeaponX is going to hurt or help us against alliances like Legion Black, because they are going to have WeaponX on defense, and I think I have a bunch of teams in mind that are going to wipe the floor with WeaponX, but that's going to remain to be seen. And there's also, you should check out McMull's video on don't build up your Omega Red too much, because it's going to make the counter wonky. You're going to get ability blocked, and you really don't want that to happen. So keep an eye out for that. Go check out that video. So you see, it still got really dangerous, but Gamora gets her special up yet again, down to the last charge. Rather, no more charges. And we get the W. So we did get the 50k punch up, but it took us a second attempt, so that's yucky. Come on, Omega Red. Be early November, please. Please. So we did lose, but we were only 1.5 rooms short. You see I had 30 million damage, 14 attacks. We lost a lot. We should have 70 points, so we lost, what, 4 fights? I see Mo Black, he got the MVP. He only lost 2 fights, and he did really well. All in all, our alliance did great. I'm very proud of what we put up against Legion Black. If the pattern remains the same, next one is going to be Sigma Variants. That is a winnable war for us, though it's still a giant punch-up. But, you know, we got to take it to them. We got a bunch of new members who are hungry to prove themselves, so that's exciting. And like I said, I'm going to get back to doing this 40-minute video. My God. Make sure you use the timestamps, guys. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.